Hello world, this is Shiraj. Welcome to this channel. This is the next video in the playlist of Moodle LMS training for teachers. In this video, we are going to discuss how we can schedule Zoom meetings in Moodle Learning Management System. So let's get started. Here now I am in Information Communication Technology in my course, and here you can see lecture week 1, and here I have added all necessary informations and resources here. And if you want to have complete knowledge in adding activities and resources in LMS course page, you can watch the third video in the playlist of Moodle LMS training for teachers, and you can have complete knowledge. Now let's see how we can schedule Zoom meetings. Here we have add an activity or resources. We'll click here, and once you click here, you will get this dialog box, add an activity or resources. And here we have three tabs, all activities and resources. And here we are going to schedule Zoom meetings. We can come down, and here we can see Zoom meetings. If we want to make this star, we can click this star, and we can go up, and here we have starred. You can click here, then you can have some favorites, and you can click on a star, and you can have your favorite activities and resources. And already we have start, and here we can see the star here. And now I'm going to click on the Zoom meetings. You click here, and once you click Zoom meetings, you will get a page. We'll wait for a couple of seconds. Yes, here you can see adding a new Zoom meeting to lecture week 1, and here we have general. Under this general we have topic, and here you can give a name for your lecture or Zoom meetings. I'm going to give ASM 11013 lecture 1. Okay, that's fine. Here we can give a description about this particular lecture or Zoom meetings, and you can display the descriptions on course page. I don't want to have this one, so I'm going to go to the next command. When here we can set the date and time. Here I'm going to give the date and time. Here I'm going to make 26. You can type 26 and you can hit the enter key, and the month is same, October and 2020. And here I'm going to give the time. Time will give 8 o'clock and 00. That's fine. And here this is 24-hour setting, and if you want to host a meeting in evening time or afternoon, and you can set the times according to that. So here I'm going to host this meeting in morning 8 o'clock, so 8 o'clock. And here we can set the duration 1 hour, so that's fine. And we can set this recurring and webinar, so I don't want to make this recurring, so let's make it as it is. And here we have host video, so I don't want to host this video, so let's leave as it is. And participants video off, that's fine. And audio option, you can give both VoIP and telephony, and we'll give this mute upon entry, so that's fine. We'll check in here, let's leave as it is the default setting. Here we have meeting option. If we want to allow students before you join, we can enable the settings, otherwise we can uncheck. The next one is enable waiting room. You can check this waiting room, and you can allow the students after you enter, and we can allow the students from waiting room. I would like to have the waiting room and allow the students from the waiting room, so that's fine. Authenticated users requires all attendees to sign in with their authorized Zoom account to be able to join. So if we want to allow the students, only those who have registered or those who have signed or those who have authorizations, we can check in this one. Otherwise we can leave as it is, so I don't want to check in this one, so I would like to allow all students who have not registered even. And next we have alternative host. If we want to have alternative host, we can give their email ID to host the meetings instead of you. Sometime you can allow your assistant lecturer or some kind of a demonstrator as alternative host. The next group of setting is grade. If you are giving marks for this particular lectures, we can give this one. And we have discussed the grade book setup in our previous video in the playlist. If you want to have a complete knowledge, you can watch my previous video, and I don't want to give a grade for this one, so let's close this one. The next group of setting is common module settings. If you want to show this particular resource Zoom meetings on your course page, you can make it this default setting. Otherwise we can hide this from student for the time being. Once the time comes, we can make it show, then we can visible this particular resource to your students. So I like to have a default setting show on course page. Then the students can see the resource. So that's enough. These three groups of settings are not necessary for the time being, and I'm going to click on this save and return to course to save the changes. That's fine. Now you can see your Zoom meetings with the title or topic that you have given there. Then students can visit this course page and they will be able to click on this link, and they can see the information about your Zoom meetings. And here we can see the title. Here you can see unable to join at this time. Why? We have scheduled this meeting Monday 26 October 2020 8 a.m. And here the students can see the duration 1 hour and other informations, password and everything. And here we have a join link, and here you can see the invitations and the link, and students will be able to click this link and they will be able to join the meeting. Also, you also can click on this link and you can see this one, and we'll go to this one and we'll switch to role, and we'll give this a student role, and let's see how the students is going to see this one. Yes, here the same view they can see this one. We'll go to this page here, then students can see this topic as well. They can click here, then they can see all the necessary informations and link as well. So you don't want to create a separate WhatsApp group or social media groups to share your Zoom meeting invitations or link with them. So you can create the Zoom meetings in Moodle LMS as well, and the students who have enrolled into your course can see these invitations and they can join the meeting from this VLE. So that's all I want to discuss in this video. We will discuss more interesting stuff in our upcoming videos. Thank you very much, guys. We'll meet in the next video.